We got some shit for y'all. Crazy Bird on the 1 and 2. He got the new T.O.B. He got the new AJA. Everybody, I guess since we dropped some, everybody dropping some. That's good, man. 2018 has started off wonderful with everybody dropping good music. That's right. That's right. That's starting to bounce me radio, man. Let's go. Come on, Crazy Boy. Let's crank it up. Welcome to BounceBeat Radio, man. It's been another blessful week. We are here on the Thursday. You already know how it is, man. I'm your host, Donnie Simpson of the BounceBeat gang, Sibo. Got a big drop in the building. Got motherfucking Go-Go Wand in the building. Got Crazy Bird in the building, man. So look, man. Fellas, man, how was your week, man? What did you do? What was going on? Holla at your boy. What was cracking on the petty tie? Shooters, what was up, man? I see y'all played down the X4B.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely did play down there, man. Yeah, shout out to them and them people and all that.
Sound man too, right?
Huh?
He was a sound man for one band.
Y'all got funny as shit about the sound man. I wasn't the sound man, but yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? If you was there on Sunday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much you heard what happened, you know what I'm saying?
So, man, let me ask you this, man.
I ain't playing with nobody's kids, you know what I'm saying? I got my own kids that I can play with if I wanted to play with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And it would behoove you to find you somebody else to play with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, Shoot.
What's up?
Do you think that, because, you know, back in the day, when we did, like, controversy shows and people was looking forward to, like, them CFEs or the 20 for 20 battles and, you know, certain little pocket bands that was beefing with each other. Now, it seems like it's more so less of an eyesore. It seems like it's more on some entertainment shit versus in real life being a dislike and it's a battle.
Back in the day, it used to always be back. Vic will put verses besides anybody's name, and that don't mean that it was a battle. It used to be Endless DC versus Maryland, joints and all that type of shit. I remember Endless Nights. It was us versus B.O.B. MOB versus CCB. This before anything happened with them, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody just went up there and played. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you gotta remember, and I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but if it wasn't for me inflicting what I inflicted into the battle situation in Go-Go, I don't think we had this problem. You know what I'm saying? I think people still be, you know what I'm saying? They'll just be playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't tapping nobody's shit in, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might say something, but it wouldn't be the way that they doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can blame me, but you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna put a me on me.
Yeah.
It's straight like that.
So at the end of the day, I mean, I see you kind of sort of buying into it a little bit.
You said I did what?
Buying to it.
I bought into it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't buy into anything. I have yet still to say anything about a team shooters or a team Rob when I played. You know what I'm saying? On the internet, if I did say anything about a team Rob, it was because they said something and I probably got. I think the only thing I did say was Special Olympics.
Huh?
Yeah, like I said, I called them the Special Olympics team. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with you, man?
And then I had got into it with somebody on there and I was commenting. I had to delete all my comments because I was losing it because I be, you know what I'm saying?
Forget where you at.
I be forgetting where I'm at and who I'm is, and then I be forgetting that y'all niggas don't know that I fuck one of y'all up, you know? And y'all really think I just be saying that shit, they be saying that shit, and you really think, if you really think that niggas do not fucking play with me for a reason, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I will fuck one of y'all up, bro, because I don't got it all.
But,
you know what I'm saying? But,
He said it.
but I do know, you know what I'm saying, that y'all don't know that, so I do take heed to that, so I stop myself, because you know what I'm saying, I stop myself on a lot of shit, bro, like, yeah, I stop myself, I'll be having to, you know what I'm saying?
Have to catch yourself like, hey.
But at the end of the day, man, I feel like sometimes, you know, when it comes down to, you know, trying to sell your show and market your show, everybody has a way and a theme of doing things, but I think at the end of the day, man, you can go. It's other directions that you can go in.
I'm with all
to
that,
bring
bro.
to bring.
If it was
you know,
understanding, we can do that shit, bro. Like XIB versus ABM. We've been let the cat out the bag years ago. That shit was set up. You know what I'm saying? That was a physical phone call between me and Mikey, the manager. He said, "Let's make some money." And that's exactly what we did, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never had no issues with XIB, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even after the chain situation, that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't take the chain. We got the chain back. Mm-hmm. So we should have been heroes if anything, you know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up, boy. So with the...
But the thing is, he's serious.
I'm serious. What the fuck are you talking? You don't think that's heroic?
No.
What?
You were doing a good go-go deed.
And no, we really was being heroic, bro. We really called him Woody woo, we got the chain. I know you want it back.
But y'all, you don't
And he
think
said,
like,
you know what he told us? Fuck that chain.
Uh-huh.
You know what we did? Wore that motherfucker like it was our Lil We had it on, Pac had it on, my brother's face. And then you know what? He seen that, his band, seen that niggas was crying. They like, man, we gotta get the chain back. How much you want for it? He had to buy it. But we didn't want to do all that. We could have evolved that. Like we really taking street tactics and routes and all this shit before we go public with anything. You know what I'm saying? Understand that shit. So I was being the good dude.
You don't think like y'all like, let me see, what's the word? Like influence whoever took it to take it?
I would say that
that's like an accessory to a crime.
No. Now what I'm gonna say is that I made a statement years before when XIB took the route that they took and brought Mikey up on. I said Mikey is gonna make them into something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? And people that know them, you know what I'm saying?
Knew they wasn't built like that.
It's going to go a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So it was gonna go a certain way. So motherfuckers would take shots at him, or to be a point where you gonna be in a situation, no funnies, where you ain't gonna be able to get your ass out of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that was one of them situations. But in no shape or form would I ever. You know what I'm saying? That's some. Cause at the end of the day, that shit wasn't no joke when they got robbed and shit. Like somebody could have got there, took that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit go left. I would, if anything, I would do it. You know what I'm saying? But I would never put nobody on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Really, no funny though. I was real live.
Really trying to get the chain back from
You know what I'm saying? Of
Like,
course,
hey y'all, this is just something.
you know what I'm saying? And no funny, just to show. You know what I'm saying? Cause this was before. Even I didn't like Mikey. Like I really didn't like Mikey. You know, he was irritating to me, bro. Yeah. So I'm trying to show him, like, man, you know, I'm really that dude. Like we really them people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can I'm just saying, like, I can help you help. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know when you might
One
need.
hand wash the other hand.
You know,
like
you just
shit.
never know when you might need a nigga like me. That you think that
right.
I'm just. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you might need me. You never know, bro. Like, car might break down in the wrong motherfucking neighborhood, and look at who you gonna see. Might see me. You might need me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
But I'm just saying, like now, when it comes down, like even with that situation, like with the XIB and ABM, you know, the TOB and the, you know,
that was real.
Like I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, like
that was real. And that
the beefs was like epic though. Like those are stuff that we refer back to as like the like not like in the go-go and in the BounceBeat history. Like, yeah, we had some good battles, but wasn't nothing like this. Like even musically wise, like them are CDs that people, you know, like real live go back and grab up
funny though. Why
and
though?
listen to. You know
Why
what I'm saying?
Though?
It was alright. I mean,
I'm just saying though. But fuck it. I don't hear nobody else disses, you know what I'm saying? And I heard niggas make the disses and shit, but my shit stuck, you know what I'm saying? My shit real live stuck, every last one of them, you know what I'm saying? Well, niggas want to admit it or not, you know what I'm saying? I punished everybody by themselves equally, you know what I'm saying? When we all was at our height when it really mattered, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't getting in my business, bro. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? And my shit stuck, you know what I'm saying? And it was never me picking on nobody, or it was never me, I'm going for the clout. I'm getting paid what you getting paid. Back then, nigga, when I was battling TOB, No Pressures was playing before me. TOB, we used to swap back and forth.
right.
You know what I'm saying? What would be my game point of me? What brownie points do I need to go on in them bands, bro? I ain't have it. It was real live, like.
So do you think like present day? Do you think the battle controversy thing? Do you think it sells? Do you think it brings extra?
It do sell.
Parties to the
sales, bro. Controversy sales, bro. Controversy sales, bro. Like that sells. Everybody wants to see the world we live in and all that. Niggas want to see that fucked up shit. They want to see you going.
But
they want to see that shit, and that sells, bro.
I think it depends on who it is. Like, it gotta be something worth selling. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be something
like for instance, when y'all in No Impressions, we had the show. It wasn't a battle. People made it into a battle, but it was worth seeing, and the jump was packed. Now, a lot of these little battles, it'd be just as many people that's in this room right now.
But
if it's a
battle, no funnies.
No.
X4B. No Impressions and Reaction. They play.
This Friday.
It looks like No Impression is closing. Do you not think? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck in a million years, nigga. That it don't say versus, bro. I'm telling you, it's
exactly.
It's lit.
It's
like
there without being
it's there without being
there.
Yeah,
but that's the difference between us and them. Like no funnies. Like nigga, I already told you when I play with ABM, I'm not playing with them. I'm not coming on stage. Oh, put it like I love you, shooters. You my man. I'm coming on there to stick, foot, and show their ass. And I wouldn't expect nothing less than what he gonna bring on the stage to me. Now he ain't gotta get up there talking about something.
You
fuck
bitch ass nigga.
Sebo, you's a motherfucker. I know when he gonna come out, he gonna rock band me. He gonna come out with the hits. So I got a motherfucker. It's the art of war. Like
you nigga, know like a nigga
on
that
talk
shit.
A third party. Like niggas don't like. I'm the most vicious. I'm like. I talk so much in third party and I talk so much. You don't know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whoever want to catch it and bite the bait can bite the bait because it's for whoever. But niggas is just talking in general because that's what league mics do. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. Like, nigga, I watch endless greats talk
but
shit
just,
all
but I'm
night
just saying,
don't be
like you, but it's like you said. I don't really like, because niggas don't call us to, promote no shows or nothing. But I don't want to put this gonna be Friday. It's gonna be a motherfucking show. Rick and them gonna come in there on their motherfucking shit, and TJ and them gonna come in on their motherfucking shit.
And like you said,
and it's gonna be a party.
We can tell we done seen ABM play 50 times. We done seen no pressure play. You know when shooters at the person who after him next. By the way, you know what I'm saying?
The way the show called.
If Shooter come in his first song Rock Band, you know he trying to put foot in everybody's ass right after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he go on some shit like that, you like, yeah, this gonna be one of them motherfucking
but it also go by it also go by certain standards though. Like shooters already know, boy, and them gonna give me a mean ass pocket jump. So I gotta come
depend on who it is.
We might got a mean pocket, but I know everybody gonna love me. Just another day. He gonna give me something.
But if he had a club one with him, knowing Price's reaction to TCB, and it's packed and he already in there, he not even gonna play around with you. I know that. I done seen him play too many times.
Yeah, I mean,
he might not even give you a pocket that night.
But I'm just saying, it's the dynamic of the battle that you in though. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, when it comes down to, the controversy, yeah, it sells. But at the end of the day, how much of selling you gonna take to try to get the bag? Whereas though you borderline disrespect. You borderline disrespect because like he just said, like even with that show with them and XIB, you know what I'm saying? Like they knew this was the
line, not the
you know what I'm saying? Then years later with them and TOB, you know what I'm saying, or years before, whatever however it played out, like him and Lil Chris never lost the respect level of them being musicians, you know what I'm saying? Like they cool, but I'm just saying it's a different level of respect when you see certain people and it's a certain aspect of what's going on. And I think sometimes that's what motherfuckers forget. Like dog, outside of this, like you gotta know, like when you you gotta build your WWE shit for real. And you gotta understand, like, dog, we on some real live trying to sell the show, but don't cross that borderline of motherfucking going this route when you just trying to sell the show. Like, don't do all that other big wild extra shit, cause that shit ain't gonna get nobody else. And the club is gonna 9 times out of 10 get you punched in the motherfucking face. And we don't even gotta go over that borderline. We just trying to get people in the club.
You can sell the show. We can sell it all day long.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying though?
Niggas know if the shit, you can tell as a fan, you can tell if the shit fake or if it's a real seller. You know what I'm saying? You see, like you said, y'all two on the show.
What I'm saying is, people nowadays, they taking that shit too on the personal side. Like it's alright to sell it, but they taking that shit too much on the personal side. Like with me and Vinny shit, like it was going too much towards the personal side.
Right.
When we just trying to motherfucking, it's some bad blood. It's real live with some bad blood. We had to sit down and talk that shit out.
Y'all niggas, this the thing, and then niggas be on the internet.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Like they don't know that what they doing.
And then dropping like in-house shit and shit like that.
Man, we ain't gonna even say nothing about a nigga mother around Deuce Turkey. Like, come on, man, what the fuck that gotta do with anything? We talking about some music shit. That's why I kind of like how Vinny and them going with the crank with Real Live right now. They got the 7 crash. Then they show the Vinny with the fat nigga. Then Lil Young got on there talking about niggas salty. Like you keep it, like don't let it go. Don't let it go across that. Shit. Don't let it go across that. Like keep this shit on some joke shit. Cause guess what? At the end of the day, when you get on stage, it's all what it is.
Bro, when I battle,
that's why niggas become disliked.
We battle All Stars. That shit You could tell, no funnies. You could tell it was jokey. If you listen to all our songs, we real live playing. I got my man Black Ant. I don't know if y'all know who the Black Ant is. He's from Scraper Shop. But I had my man Black Ant. He is on the mic with me the whole time. That big face man go blow your nose. That's Black Ant, bro. We made that shit up in his Sonata on the way. You know what I'm saying? And I said, bro, that shit funny shit. I'm gonna let you do that shit, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real live, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how we get. That's what I'm saying. Like, just, man, come on, man.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like, all my message to the bands that's involved in the battle situation. If it ain't no real live, like on some real live, like personal shit, try not to cross the borderline of you trying to really real live make it personal so that you can get a reaction out of a nigga that's gonna be in a negative way. If we battling, man, look, hey Bo, you fat mother, we can go there. But when you start trying to dip and dab into some real life, super personal shit, that's when it goes a different way, and that's when niggas be wanting to, you know, rumble you or fight you or try to go to your show. Like, man, don't do that, man. But I do like the aspect of the controversy, because guess what? It's putting everybody on their shit. You can't come in there bullshit. You can't come in there trying to motherfucking just do a drop off and some claps. You real life gotta play a little bit of music and get the shit moving. So it's alright, man. But it is what it is, man. So I got an opportunity to go down X4B on Sunday, man, to check out, you know, was AJA, Full Bump, Real Live High Quality, and ABM. You know what I'm saying? I end up leaving in between, I think it was High Quality set, one of them sets, but you know what I'm saying? I just like the aspect of the bands coming in and they real live trying to give the people a show. You know what I'm saying? Nobody just real live getting up there just. It's a different aspect to go-go. Like I see when people say like go-go has changed a lot. It definitely has. But you got to get out here. You got to look at the times that's changed and see and make sure that you configure to what's going on. But you got to keep it in your own avenue, in your own department. Do you feel like that? Like the times have changed? Like, cause I don't really see ABM doing a lot of slow bouncing no more like that.
I mean, I really don't want to do it because everybody else do this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as snare bouncing and all that shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying, we be trying to just, you know what I'm saying, we just, you know what I'm saying, trying to just, I don't guess find another niche, but, you know what I'm saying, no funnies, there used to be a point in time where that's all we did because we was the only one doing it, like, nobody else wanted to do the shit, you know what I'm saying, so. It was our own wave. It was our own wave, and now, you know what I'm saying, if I do the shit, I'm just going to sound like the rest of everybody just coming in there, snare bouncing all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, no funnies, bro. That's our shit, bro. It's our shit, cuz, like.
So you said you the creator of what? You the creator of what? Cause
slow
I know niggas going.
And motherfucking snare bounce. Dre's the creator of motherfucking snare bounce. No funnies, you know what I'm saying? No funnies, bro. No
Quick coming up here too. What a Quick coming up here?
Quick can't even bounce like my man, bro. His bounce ain't nothing. Since he was with fucking, he played in Game Over, right? That's their drummer. Ain't that? Game Over wasn't never fucking with us, bro. And they was out when we was at our height too, bro. You know what I'm saying? No shape or form, bro.
But he said he started slow bounce.
Man, it doesn't matter, bro.
It's
that's cool. You can say that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can hang with it. He said he got a tattoo and all that. But nigga, when you look the shit up, my face pops up. You know what I'm saying?
So did he start or did you start?
I don't know what he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know that, you know what I'm saying, I created, you know what I'm saying, the slow bounce, bro. We created the slow bounce, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's our bounce, we named it, it's ours. You know what I'm saying? What other people
so
do.
y'all didn't hear them playing it and then went
and go with the
lab and
say, man, we want that. I got
Let
some of
me
that.
know.
Say, I'm the bigger band, I'ma just play
Let
this.
me know.
On y'all TCB shit, just go ahead and rough it.
Let me know, bro. That's what I try to tell you. Let me know when I heard y'all play, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you
and I told him, I heard him play one time, bro. And listen to me, bro. What they was doing is not what I do, bro.
What they was doing?
They played like chopped and screwed.
Oh, all right. Okay. Now everybody was chopping and screwing back in the day now.
But they played chopped and screwed, bro. Like it was real live, like if you
like live chopping and screwing.
Exactly. It was entirely slow, bro.
The niggas was chopping and screwing and shit at home.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say. I mean, that was a wave. Go. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I remember when everybody was chopping the screw, we'd slow the shit up. That's when Michael Watts and them was real live, had the shit moving. You know what I'm saying? Mike, yeah, we was showing shit up and we was, you know what I'm saying? We was dragging it off the.
Cranking there.
Yeah. I mean, like, but I mean, if Intuel, you know, I got quick. Hope he coming up here with Nico and them, and we can address the situation, man. But man, outside of that, man, did you get an opportunity to check out backyard down Martinis this week?
Oh yeah, that was yesterday, man. That shit was fucking packed because it was too hot. They came out on that good weather day we had.
Yeah.
It was in that motherfucker. Everybody and their mother was in that motherfucker. Got your clappers in there.
Oh man, they went off in that motherfucker like that.
Off.
But look, I think right now, I mean, I know this time last year, you know, they were saying that this, yep. They were saying Go-Go dead, BounceBeat ain't doing nothing. We ain't, you know what I'm saying, we don't got that many clubs to get into and survive it. You remember that? You remember that?
In the spring, and we had a wonderful winter.
Yeah.
With shows and shit. And
yeah.
Come outs and turnouts and shows. It was good. It was a good winter for Go-Go, bro. It was a good winter.
No. Like I'm gonna hit your jump, dog, on some real nigga shit. I know we joke and play on BounceBeat Radio, but no funnies though. This has been a wonderful rejuvenation. Let's say a rejuvenation of BounceBeat in the wintertime. Like it's been some wonderful shows that's been put together. Shout out to the smaller bands on jumping out there and doing their own shows. And surviving and getting motherfuckers down there. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, robbing them with their little themes with the cash Ubers and different little marketable ways to get people in the Go-Go and come to fuck with them and you know what I'm saying, different things like that. We actually end up calling the audible and we you know what I'm saying, they Fratellis have survived the whole winter, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Them are good looks, you know what I'm saying, for BounceBeat and the things that we got going on, man. It ain't and to be honest, like to be honest, no funnies, it ain't really been too many fights, like, you know what I'm saying, like on some real live, like, oh man, they fight this week, they fight next week, they fight this week.
We got into all the spots that niggas said that BounceBeat wasn't gonna get in. Martini,
yeah,
Touche,
yeah,
Rocket Club that Willis was playing in, that
Aqua. Yeah, real talk.
Every club,
like,
I don't think Fast Eddie.
Woo! Yeah.
They just got us some real BounceBeat.
Yeah.
TLB we got. You know what
I'm saying? We actually played in Fast Eddie.
Let the real nigga there.
I mean, no Precious played in there. I mean, it's been a couple of, like, at the end of the day.
Clap teams come back.
Yeah. Do you? I mean, I know we had reaction clappers up here, and I know it's a different way. We gonna have to start bringing a lot of these clappers up here to really show us some love and show us what they getting down and what they doing, man.
Yeah, showstoppers. So we got that showstoppers, Clap Nation, BounceBeat, Freaks,
yeah,
Squad Clappers.
We need to just do one show and bring them all up here and have a clap off.
Yeah, I'm with that.
BounceBeat Radio, we do a motherfucker. Oh look, you know, we normally did like you know, March Madness coming around. We normally do the bands on the bracketeers and all that. We need to do an official clap off. Have them right here. The webcam jumping and let them go. And let them vote. We can use the vote jump, and whoever win move on to the next round.
Yeah, VIP
and then we do it.
And studio tickets.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you gotta have a ticket to come up that week.
We gonna definitely set this motherfucker off. So listen, if y'all tuned in right now, y'all plugged in to all these clappers, we gonna do something big with them, man. We gonna reach out to BounceBeat Radio, man. Who y'all say? Squad Clappers, Clap Nation, BounceBeat Freaks, Showstoppers, Reaction Clappers, man. We gonna bring y'all on this motherfucking
man, Crazy Bird said, don't forget the Webby.
Oh yeah, hey, the Webby Clappers, Webby. Look, we gonna bring them motherfuckers up here with the U-Haul. Yeah. Back the motherfucker up and we gonna go off. Listen, reach out to us. We gonna put. That's about 5 or 6 teams. We gonna match them all. Yeah, we gonna match them off. Clap for clap, music for music, and then the winner will get a cash prize and a trophy.
And a date with Crazy Bird.
And a date. You know he don't like the fat girls though. So what we gonna do?
Fat girls might win.
Oh yeah, the Webbies might win.
Webbies might win.
The Webbies might come out and do their motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
No bullshit. This is gonna be on and popping. So look, man. We got a lot of things that's going on, man. Yeah, it's a lot. Like we said earlier, man. Shout out.
Said they with it.
All right, that's all right. We got you. We gonna make this motherfucker go. Shout out to all the bands, man. Within the last 2018, they said we kind of sort of phasing out of February and going into March. But shout out to all the bands that's dropped the CD, man. I know, you know what I'm saying. We had up here K Smooth. Yeah. He had K Smooth and Exclusive Go-Go up here. The first thing they said was, y'all not dropping no CDs, y'all not putting no music out to the people. And guess what? People are dropping good music. ABM dropped some, Perfection dropped some, T.O.B. just dropped one, AJ8 just dropped one, Full Bump dropped something, MTM and them about to drop something. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's real live.
Do a March Madness with a single off every CD.
Yeah, or we can go back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Crank it or shank it, you know what I'm saying? Get it out of here, man. And let y'all vote. We're going to try to get a lot more interactive with the people that be tuned in via Instagram and, you know what I'm saying, Facebook Live, and they be on the webcam, man. So we got a lot of good things that we got going on. BounceBeat right now is at an all-time high, man. I don't know what y'all was smoking back then. I guess they was doing that shit through the K2 phase, man. Up here, man. BounceBeat to everybody. This shit dead. We ain't gonna be able to get it back.
And we got the Miami back. I know everybody seen that drop.
Yeah, man. So it's a lot of good things going on, man. So I don't know. I know they were saying they're gonna try to do something down Miami, man. They jumped out there, called old Fat Bo to come on down there. So when y'all see me down there on my Rick,
I ain't calling me.
Man, fuck you. When they see me down there on my Rick Ross shit, you know what I'm saying, stomach out, man, fuck with a fat boy. We are in. Listen, we not just the summertime no more. See skinny niggas like that. Look at the nigga. Look on the hater. Look on the hater. Look, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We was look at crazy bird, crazy bird. The skinny niggas.
It's gonna be
Hey,
102 degrees, and your fat ass gonna be out there with a fucking white beater on, and I'm gonna have my shirt on.
And guess what? They know we gonna have them in the AC.
Hey, look,
we ain't going nowhere without no AC.
Hey, listen, we gonna have to drop top with the AC pumping. The fat niggas is going down Miami.
Fat niggas keep a scooter.
Listen, you already know we got the scooters down there. They done fucked up and let the fat boys down Miami. And guess what? We coming down that motherfucker to cut up. Like Rick,
take over them.
Like Rick Ross and the coming down there to show the fuck off. So listen, y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets. We'll be bringing Rayo and a host of others up, man, real soon, man. So we can talk about this Miami situation, man. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was they kind of dropped the ball, bullshitting last year. But guess what? We gonna bring Rayo up here. We gonna talk about all that. Get this motherfucker moving, man.
Y'all drop it again.
Huh?
Y'all drop it again.
Oh, you're dropping again? Yo, what's wrong?
I didn't get caught.
What's wrong? Okay?
They said they got more bands about to be added.
I
should have been added in the first fly.
Oh, I got some pepper, but I think you got the salt. God damn, you alright?
Yeah, a lot of it.
I got the pepper, but damn.
And I just want y'all to know, I am coming. I'm coming down there. I'm flying down there. And I'm going to stunt on everything moving. They got something to do with BounceBeat because ABM wasn't playing. Make sure we got.
Damn, let me call Ray. Let me text Ray right quick, y'all.
And all that shit.
Shit with the ABM.
Let me text Ray right quick.
Real.
Let me text Ray right quick, man. Ray.
I sure gonna say real BounceBeat. Not to be confused with no other shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So look, man. Hey, look. AJ is on their way up here, man. Let me let my man Crazy Bird play some of this new crank for y'all, man. If y'all got any questions about what's going on in the BounceBeat circuit and what's popping, man, y'all let us know, man. Hey, look. Y'all be on the alert, man. It's a new Thursday spot that's about to drop too, man. Some new bands, some bands gonna be doing something with some Thursdays. So y'all look out for that, man. BounceBeat Radio is in full effect, man. The BounceBeat circuit is in full effect, man. So y'all tune in, man. We about to get this thing jumping. If y'all got any questions for us up here, man, make this ask us, man. You know, we don't mind letting y'all know what's going on, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Look, I might give y'all a preview of how I'm gonna look down Miami, man. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't fitting to lose no weight or nothing. So y'all might as well get used to what the fat nigga gonna look like down there. I don't give a fuck. Y'all stay tuned, man. BounceBeat Radio, man. Let's go.
Some original, y'all. Some original.
Cupping them cheeks.
What they got?
Cupping them cheeks.
Cupping
them cheeks.
I got you, y'all. I'm gonna show you how to get the crowd.
Cupping them
Something you
cheeks.
don't do.
Cupping them cheeks.
Is it real?
Cupping them cheeks.
Is it real? Oh, yeah.
Cupping them cheeks.
That makes it showing off.
Cupping them cheeks. Cupping them cheeks. Cupping them cheeks.
Oh, this shit was she got ass shots. I say one, clap it, two, clap it,
do the salsa walk on the hoe. I do the salsa
Hey,
walk.
ladies, we got to go shoot, 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 shoot,
Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio.
It's
It's lit. Eddie Gang,
It's the guy fucking. Hold on, let me
hey,
get live.
motherfucking AJA is here.
Let me get live.
Motherfucking Mr. I don't know about.
I don't know
of nothing.
Mr.
I don't know
Nobody
nothing.
right now.
Mr. Nobody saving.
I don't know nothing.
No funny, bro. Like we can keep like no funny. I'm not gonna play with you, bro. Like don't. We not about to do all that, bro. We not about to do all that, bro.
Yeah,
we
we
on radio, bro.
Yeah.
We on radio, bro.
So
with the shit that we was just talking about, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
So look, man, AJ is in the building, man. AJ is in the building, man. Motherfucking. We gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it real direct, man, and make it do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it do what it do, man. We gonna make it do what it do, man. Hold tight, man. We gonna make it do what it do, man. We gonna keep it live. We gonna keep it personal, man. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this, Crazy Bird. We gonna get it cracking, man. Get AJA locked in, and then we gonna go hard, man.
It's always Panda, bro. It's always her, man. It's always her, man. Hey, you got a bander, man. We sorry. Look, I told y'all, man. Y'all, man, every time, man.
That is not us.
Go, best friend. That's my best friend.
We are the old race.
Yes, sir, y'all. We gotta let y'all. Come on, move. Come on, move. Come on.
Understand, you gotta understand it, nigga, gotta hold it down. Every time I'm in your city, make you understand. You know how this shit gon' blow whenever I'm in town. Whenever I'm in town. Understand, you gotta understand it, nigga, gotta hold
Welcome back to BounceBeat Radio. I'm your host. These niggas got this motherfucker turned up on a whole motherfucking another level, man. I've been doing BounceBeat Radio for 4 years, and this is the craziest, one of the craziest situations that I've been through here at BounceBeat Radio. I love these niggas. These niggas are always opinionated. These niggas are stern to what they know. They stern to what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. We got AJA in the building, man. Nico, Fat Quick, motherfucking Trey. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, what's happening, man? This your boy Too Good, man.
Man, Too Good. Flats. Flats somewhere in the building. Motherfucker. Well, look at this nigga, little ass motherfucking Power Ranger hat. This nigga's here. I don't even know why he here, because all you do is talk about XIB. Why the fuck you here?
We ain't need advice, bro. Right, this motherfucker. Yo.
All right. That's my man. First round on here. I call that nigga Mr. First Round. He ain't give me my first round since I seen him, though. What's up? Oh, you don't want to talk about that, though, huh? Don't worry about that either, huh? That's cool. That's all right, man. Look, man. AJA is in the building. What's up, fellas, man? I mean, I know it's been a lot going on off the air, man, but what's up, man? What's up with y'all, man?
What's up, bro?
Man, I see y'all niggas doing y'all thing, man. Y'all niggas. One thing I can respect is, man, whenever I reach out to Nico, man, good or bad, man, he always makes sure, you know what I'm saying, he come up and show love, man. I definitely respect that as him being the lead talking to being the lead mic, you know what I'm saying? But, man, what's been going on, man? I see y'all niggas been making a lot of good moves, man. Y'all niggas been on y'all shit, man. Fat Quick, what's up, man? What's been going on, man? I mean, hey, man, that's all right, man.
That's what I'm giving out all day long.
That's good, man. So, man, I you know, a lot of people thought, you know, when the Uniontown kind of, you know what I'm saying, flipped the mode up on y'all and, you know, started closing a little early, you know, they thought that AJA was gonna kind of phase out, man. Y'all niggas jumped on y'all motherfucking high horse and kept the train moving, man. Y'all like respect that movement, man. That's all right, man. Yeah. And then y'all niggas dropped a new CD today.
As we should. A lot of fans been asking, man, when y'all gonna drop
something? Yes, it was yesterday.
Yeah. When y'all gonna drop something? When
y'all
been
24 hours?
No, it was like last night. Like this day, bro.
Yeah. How many tracks on the jump? Too good?
About 16.
16? Yeah, man.
16.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a whole 2 cents right there.
I got an opportunity to check y'all guys out down X4B this past Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely see the direction that y'all going in, man. I definitely like what y'all got going on, man. I definitely see y'all, you know what I'm saying, on a whole nother little scale of keeping some shit moving, man. And I like y'all little style, like the way y'all flipping it up a little bit, man. So I mean, speak on that a little bit, how y'all coming a little different to the game and how y'all doing things different to be set apart from the other bounce beat bands that's in the game.
Man, to me, it's just, you know, accepting the constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? From just coming up here, listening to the older guys. You know what I'm saying? From even going out to other shows, you always can learn something. You know
right.
What I'm saying? So what I found out in our band, you know what I'm saying, what I need to work on is like more Congo work. More, yeah, it's Congos on there. I left that cowbell though. I wish I shouldn't have did that though. Yeah, like working on, you know, covers and Congos work for, we can, you know, elevate to the next level, you know, get you open up for people like that or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all right, man. And I mean, I see that y'all. I mean, like, no, I look at y'all from back. You know what I'm saying? I've been around AJ for a long time, man. Shout out to Erica, man. Erica's been a big influence on BounceBeat Radio. Y'all just don't know how influential she is on just like she one of those people that, you know what I'm saying, if we was to have like a BounceBeat Hall of Fame, she'll be one of those people that'll get in the jump and you'll be like, what the fuck did she do? But then when you at the ceremony and you read all her shit down, you be like, damn, I ain't know she had something to do with that. Oh, I ain't know she made that. So man, I really respect the fact out of E-Man and the things that she brings to the game and the fact that she don't be really as pressed to be on the scene as other managers do. You know, some managers would be wanting to be in a way, and, you know what I'm saying, be out there with the motherfucking XIB chains on and try shaking their thing, man. But nah, that's my man though, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like you know what I'm saying, like real talk though, man. E is a big influence, man, on I'm not gonna just say AJA. She a big influence on BounceBeat, because whenever I call E, you know what I'm saying, she don't never be on no nah, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't, nah, man. She go, all right. She be like, all right, or I'm going to call, I'm going to make something happen, man. So, shout out to E, man. Has E been really behind the scenes helping y'all in a lot of stuff? Or I know she really under the radar now than back in the day.
Erica do her thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that, you know, me and her always on point, you know what I'm saying? Before we can delegate that to the band. But Erica always on the same, man.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
She get things popping.
That's all right, man. So, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's switch gears, man. Like, man, y'all lost a real brother to the BounceBeat circuit, man. And you know what I'm saying? This is probably y'all first interview without having O here, because O always show up. That motherfucker always come in these doors, man. And always show a lot of love, man. How has it been? How has it been not having O around and being influential to AJA? Come on, Trey. Come on, man. One of y'all too good. One of y'all, maybe y'all.
Man, it's been rough, man. I ain't even gonna, you know, sugarcoat too much or not, man. It's been rough, man.
Right.
You know, every time I step on the stage, man, you know, I drop a tear. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I drop a tear. Shit, that shit hurt, man. 9, 10, 11, 12 years, man. That shit hurt, man.
Yeah, man. It just Shorty being around us, man. Like he wanted them. He was like a pain. Like everybody knew him. Everybody fucked with him. Shorty just was a like I got an opportunity to work with. Oh, he helped me with some stuff when we was bringing the band back. And I brought him up, and I was like, man, can you do this? He was like, man, nah, man, let me show you I could do it. He was one of those, let me show you I could do it type of guys, man. And you know what I'm saying, the role that he played, not just in AJA, but the role he played in Main Attraction, the role he played, like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to get a lot of the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, that we did in the studio with Shorty Called It Young, I'm trying to get it mixed and mastered, and I'm trying to get it put in old son's name, so when the shit jump off, we start getting royalties, that'll go to them, that'll be something that they can have, and they can say, you know, that was my father, or they can receive the, you know what I'm saying, the funds off of it. We don't even want the money for the tracks. We want to make sure that go towards, you know what I'm saying, his 2 sons, man. So, you know what I'm saying, we working hard on that just to try to get everything mixed and matched the right way so that we can put it out for him, man. But you know what I'm saying, I know it's been hard for y'all, man. Have the fans been receiving y'all a lot more better, or they just showing y'all love since, you know what I'm saying, old situation?
Definitely. Because a lot of people love old they self, and he was with the Crank Nation, and you know what I'm saying? So, all Crank.
That's my bad talk like that.
That's why I Crank. I don't never talk English. Everybody say good. What you talking about good? Man, nigga, listen. That's what I'm saying. Listen to me.
I hear you.
Yeah, but all the fans, they fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? As long as we keep them clapping, as long as we keep our fans happy, you know what I'm saying? That's all it's about, man.
Yeah, man.
Do it for the fans, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but the fans, like, they really, you know, they saw our struggle, you know what I'm saying? They even was there, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was, for me, it's a real life struggle. Like, I move a little more, you know what I'm saying, paranoid and shit like that, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just cautious, you know what I'm saying? But from there, that was my big break, him, you know what I'm saying? So to lose that, it was like, I don't know how I'm gonna come back at this, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, we all getting emotional, you know what I'm saying? The band like,
bullshit, we'll be in the middle of a song,
that shit, crowd break down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta be the man. I'm trying out here looking like a sucker, man. I'm looking like cold blooded, but you know, y'all understand that pain. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, just man, like me going through that twice in 3DB, and you know what I'm saying, like really seeing the pain and hurt. You know what I'm saying, that it was to lose two of my brothers. You know what I'm saying, and just seeing, you know what I'm saying, where we was at and how we were trying to, you know what I'm saying, move the shit. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be some times where, man, you know what I'm saying, you get choked up, you know what I'm saying, you for no reason. You just know on this part this will happen, or this part you sometimes, you know what I'm saying. That's why I believe in spirits and shit like that. I'm real deep in that. You sometimes you can feel it like, shit, I know this nigga real life in the building, or he on stage, he partying with me. You know what I'm saying? I get that. I get it, man. And you know what I'm saying, O wasn't a regular smuggler, if that's a word, in go-go. Like, Shorty was one of them niggas when you, like, I used to ride with him sometime. I'm like, damn, Shorty, you know just as many motherfuckers that I know. And we all the way up somewhere we ain't supposed to be. He like, yeah, you know, I ain't nigga be here, you know, I'm out here. You know, you might see some wild shit, you be like, shut up, man, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, like, I just, man, I knew, you know what I'm saying, going through those situations and understanding, you know what I'm saying, as a band where y'all at, man. I know y'all niggas on some crank stuff, man. And are y'all? I know he had some music with you. Are y'all fitting to put that in the rotation with AJA and what y'all got going on?
Oh yeah, we got a little hit now called Money.
Okay.
You know that's Man Bruh.
Okay.
Little song or whatever. Yeah, I got a couple of original jumps with AJA.
Was it I fell in love with the money? Yeah, I'll be listening. I'll be listening a little bit, man.
Go get them 2 mixtapes. That's all I'm spending with it too, man.
Yeah.
No turning back 2, no turning back 1, man.
I mean, I see. Like y'all kind of tying a lot of y'all different movements that y'all got outside of the band and in the band into one, man. That's a good thing, man, that y'all got going on, man. And I see that y'all be having a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, different varieties of cranking going on, man. Like I was asking, I don't know if this was Dope Boy. I said, Dope Boy, they got motherfucking 6 people on the front line up there, motherfucker. But then, like Sunday was my first time hearing y'all live, and since the One Love Mass, and I was like, I see what all 6 do. You know what I'm saying? And I see the part that niggas play, and I see how Too Good, and you know what I'm saying, Trey. Cause like y'all 3 niggas do the same thing for real to me. In the go-go world, you know what I'm saying, what Trey do, what Too Good do, what Flash do, is considered for real being one person. You know what I'm saying? But the way that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, the way that y'all, you know what I'm saying, and I think to me, you know what I'm saying, this is my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I think it could be a little bit more polished. I think y'all could really, I don't think y'all, you know what I'm saying, he know me because you know how I am with my band. I feel like y'all could sit down and really get on them 3 track, them 3 chant type of Migo type of like y'all, but y'all, if y'all was to get together and really sit down and structure that shit to put the cadences real tight, that should be a new direction of a 6-man front. Cause when we see 6-man front, like I remember when he used to be at A2C, he used to be like, yeah man, I'm the hype man. Then another nigga was like, well, I'm the rapper. Then another nigga was like, I'm the sice man. That's one person for real. That's all three of them people is really technically one. But then when I got an opportunity to hear AJA Sunday, I was like, okay, see what Flash do. I see how this little nugget head nigga throw that motherfucker, his motherfucker, and then you come to the, I say, damn. I say, okay, I see. You know what I'm saying? I see where they at. So that shit, yeah. So that's all right, man. I mean, I see what y'all got going on in the direction that y'all got going on, man. So let me ask you this, man. Well, I mean, we see, we definitely see how strong-minded you are when it comes down. And I mean, and that's what I wanted to say. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go into details. I'm going to tell you that I put this in my band group text today. I was just telling myself, man, go hard for whatever you attach your name to. You know what I'm saying? Go hard for whatever you attach your name to. That's always 100. You know what I'm saying? With your band and what y'all got going on and your movement, bruh. Y'all all don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying, somebody's playing with you, but you gotta understand that it's technicalities and situations where you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take that personal side out sometime and just be a little bit more on the compromising side. Am I making a little bit more sense? Because you know what I'm saying, like we in this game, we in it, like, to me, y'all graduated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all you know what I'm saying? Y'all leveled up. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Y'all leveled up. So what comes with leveling up is a lot more responsibility. It comes with a lot more fuckers. Y'all might not have noticed that, but y'all noticed it. One Love Massive, where it comes with motherfuckers really watching y'all. Not nobody just say, oh, AJ Crank, man, I know Crank Nation. Oh, so is that? Nah, motherfuckers is really watching what AJA is doing now. Y'all really got a stable following now. Go ahead.
When I first got in the band and them niggas did that motherfucker chant, I said, oh, that shit lit.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, I love that shit every show. I swear to God. Every time you go there, oh, yeah, that's the hit. Because I remember the first time they did, I was in Unity. I went in the band. I'm like, damn, them niggas sound sweet. Niggas don't do that no more.
Yeah. What you talking about for the people that's still on there?
When my man be like, what, we are the Crank Nation.
Yeah.
That shit just...
Yeah.
That go into that motherfucker sample, that sample.
Yeah. That's alright, man. So I mean, so let me ask you this, bruh. Y'all went out. Y'all kind of bullied the game a little bit. Y'all was tapping people shit in, calling motherfuckers out, doing y'all. I mean, and it gave y'all a good. It gave, you know what I'm saying? It gave y'all. It raised some eyebrows. I'm gonna say.
Right.
Put some ears up. Then you got a band that's kind of sort of taking y'all blueprint a little bit,
Right.
and they hit y'all shit,
Right.
and called y'all out on some shit, and the response on it wasn't a Mr. Show Ram wasn't a Mr. Show Ram kickback, but I just see Mr. Show Ram less than 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Going to his, but then Mr. Show Ram, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You know the nigga? Mr. Show Ram got on
That's my man.
the internet and say, man, look, we ain't going like that with y'all niggas. Y'all,
It was a year.
What's up?
Yeah, we
Talk to me.
Look, this what I
You just said, didn't you just say earlier?
I'ma keep
It's
it
alright
real.
for niggas to do that to them,
It's alright.
but it ain't alright for them. What's
I
up?
let the guys do it to me. No homo.
No homo, I mean.
I let the guys, come with a lot of their members played in our band. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like a lot of their members I'm with like every day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, oh, you watching me now? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to do everything I'm doing?
Uh-huh.
I ain't got time to listen, little brother. You know what I'm saying? My little brother stole my shoes and shit.
Little Daniel
You know what
son?
I'm saying?
Sit down, little Daniel
You
son.
want, you know what I'm saying? So I can't pay that more attention. I'm on a bigger thing. You know what I'm saying? Why would I battle or do anything with them? They ain't give me no headline. You know what I'm saying? They've been opening up for me. They've been paying me sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else they go, they pay that. It's no disrespect. It's just levels to the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's Vinny, he can have some.
Uh-huh.
On it. If it's Rob, if it's anybody in that bracket or above, then I'm willing.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see really what the competition or the hype is about.
But, I mean.
Nobody want to see that shit. They want to see some other shit.
I mean.
You think an older band, like you said, higher, would say the same thing?
Yeah. But you gonna knock on that door. They doing the right thing. But I ain't gonna answer.
But what I'm saying
My
is.
phone was busy.
Okay.
So you want them to call again?
They can keep calling. I just ain't gonna answer the door.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, when it, when it.
That's good. What they do, they give me free promotion. Oh yeah, I just tapped in there. They feel good.
Mm-hmm.
I tapped in. Yeah, but that CD just dropped. Just gotta go see it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We on move. Oh, that video just dropped. That mixtape junk. I kill them. With all. I'm not worried about them. I kill them.
Uh-huh.
With all positive vibes, with good vibes, and with all success. I cannot be. My mind not right there. I go hard for my band.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
yesterday.
I go hard for my band.
Same nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like I realize grind for this, so I ain't gonna just let anybody. These like up and coming rappers want to send shots at somebody, but they come up like that. That's good. Do your thing.
No, so we were just talking about it a little earlier, right? We was talking about how same thing I was just talking about. We was talking about how like bands use another like you're cool with them, but a band used the band to like say like we cool, but now you taking a shot at me, trying to make it seem like we not cool, but we cool. Like is that like a level of disrespect? Is that like a level of damn? So now, like you just said, we was just hanging with these niggas.
Like I was walking.
Is it a thin line? Like is it a thin line of just shit you just don't do? Like I know Vito.
Yeah.
Vito. He gets on with y'all, and I mean he cranks with y'all. I mean like if I didn't know that he played the timbales,
right.
I would. He has a front line charisma. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's cool. But I felt like, what I'm saying, I see you, see y'all live, y'all always together. So I mean,
it's not more so Vito, man. It's at man. Good man, Mike. Good lead, Mike. He's like, yeah, we, I talked to Bug the other day. He's like, yeah, we gonna tap in your ass shit. And I mean, we got to, bro. Like, go ahead, do your thing.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm not mad at it.
No, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying, but like that's just like you just said right there. It's like like, bruh. It's a certain level. It's a certain level. Like that's like quick. Like bruh. Like no, y'all niggas real live hang with us though. Like I understand you're trying to. You know what I'm saying? I understand you're trying to level up or you trying to bring some recognition.
Exactly.
You trying to do that with me. And we realize kick it.
Like
exactly. And I want you, like nigga, I gave y'all some shows to be on. I'm like, I don't know the history, but I'm just saying, like nigga, me personally, like I still take go extra serious. You know what I'm saying? So if I give you a shot and I know that my shot that I gave you, you were successful off of it, don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like every other band, it's a lot of bands like, That's why I fuck with Shorty. Shorty, nah, bro, don't do that. Man, you know what I'm saying? He always the nigga that's gonna give you 3 other options. Like, nah, bro, instead of going down Georgia Avenue, you can hit motherfucking, you can come through the backside, come around, but it might take us two seconds behind, but nah, we not gonna go down that way because them niggas cool down that way. And I feel like, me personally, that they should have did that, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, you know what I'm saying, let's run together, let's run it, like it's gonna always, like now, it's never gonna be genuine, cause you took a shot at me. It's never gonna be genuine.
Cause you can be like,
you understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Trey? Like, it's never gonna be genuine. Like,
I told Brad, give me that green light. Fuck on the us.
No, I'm just saying, like,
with that shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, though, like to see y'all, like, just say, look, man, look, AJA, and you know what I'm saying? With Full Bump, right? Full Bump, we gonna link up and we just gonna take over 2018. It'll never be like that now because you like, damn, niggas want my our glow up is together, our glow is together, but now it seems like it ain't there. I'm not taking nothing away from Anthem because guess what? That might be Anthem strategy, like Shooter was saying earlier. That's sometimes that's all people know. Like, nigga, the only way I know to come up, you know what I'm saying? That's like hustle. The only way I know to motherfucking take over this block is to take out the nigga who running the block, but nigga ain't never go to the nigga who run the block. Say nah, nigga might say nah. You might can't have this jump, but you might can't have 50th, but you can have 51st or 52nd. Right. Now them jumps ain't nobody on there. You can learn from what I'm doing and take this hustle on 52nd and put your own blueprint on it. That's what I be saying sometimes. Do you feel like that? Or you just saying niggas can get the cheese whenever they? What's your
it ain't not like that. It's just. I understand where they coming from. You know, you got some younger guys, they try and come up, but their vision is not. It wasn't the same as my vision. My vision was to attack it like, man, I got older guys. They basically they think it's a game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fun, but let's show what the competition is. You know what I'm saying? What the competition is. But I ain't going around. You ain't gonna never hear me say, oh man, fuck y'all. Oh nah, I'm playing your music. You know, if it's bad, then it's bad. You know, I respect whoever. I respect ABM, XIB, all of the guys. Whoever I tapped in, I respect them guys. I actually really go hit their music. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you got motherfucker to see you every week, open up for you, and just like, yeah, man, I'm gonna stab him in his neck. That's just how I feel. You know, just
Joe, I don't think y'all, not just y'all. A lot of like the younger bands understand like where the older bands come from. Right. Like, look,
they don't.
TCB, TOB,
they don't.
ABF, they been doing this shit 10+ years.
Exactly.
You tapping they shit. This is how a lot of go-go niggas feed their family. Right. That's like you trying to steal my job. If I know a nigga trying to steal my job, I'm gonna get him the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
So.
I mean,
I don't think a nigga.
To me, it's
personally, but you gotta take it personally. You gotta take it personally.
Bro, a lot of them niggas, bro.
Look at it like this.
A lot of them niggas is living off of old clout, bro.
But you gotta understand, niggas gonna take it personal when that's the way they feed their family.
But you ain't trying to take no money, bro.
That's what you doing.
How we taking money from by tapping your shit in?
If you take a nigga spot, guess what they gonna do? Either move up or move down. If a nigga move down, guess what?
Either you some shit or you popping. It's that simple.
But
ain't nobody ever just stayed in the middle.
Hear me out. I beg to differ because you say that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of bands are living off the older clout. But yeah, hear me out. But the older clout is still kind of sort of relevant until got niggas like y'all bring something that's
I don't knock it and I respect it because I'm a fan at the end of the day.
Yeah, I hear you. But I'm just saying, but like
I'ma bang everybody shit. I don't play with niggas that's some shit. I don't play with niggas who like that. I don't give a fuck because I love go-go. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't about nothing to me. But you know what I'm saying? The shit is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, but like
I wouldn't go as far as say like I'm trying to take money out of another nigga's pocket. But you ain't got no money, bro.
Even though you might not be saying that, you not.
But back. You know what I'm saying? Them real big ass bands only making the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
you gotta think that's what them bands when they trying to get to. You gotta understand that.
I don't see the work though. I don't see.
You might not see it, but you gotta understand that's where they going.
So hear me out though. Hear me out. Like we was talking about this with Perfection. We were saying that, you know, like Perfection. Like we've been out for what, 2 years, 2.5, maybe 2 years. But the bands that's been successful have been out for 10+. So it's kind of an unwritten fact that in order for you to be kind of sort of successful in go-go, you have to have at least 10 years under your belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about consistently 10 years. We're not talking about me playing in 3DB then going to perfection. Like, perfection is a whole new regime. So, like, this new group of guys that y'all got haven't been out for 10 years, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So,
They got their 10 years of fan base. And that shit be
so hear me out. So, y'all, like I was telling my band, like, what we're trying to do is we're trying to conquer what niggas built in 10 years. Right. Like, for real. MTM ain't get their buzz until they got probably about 10 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even look at it as MTM being 10 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? But MTM been playing since like 04, 05. It's 2018. That's 10 years.
Like, look at.
But you don't look at it like that though. You understand what I'm saying? Too good.
That's crazy. To be honest, I'm a big ass fan to go, and I just recently, a couple years ago, heard
even
it.
Looking at bands like, Backyard.
I'm just in a band that ain't
10
been
years
in
ago,
10
10 years ago today,
15.
But
10 years ago, like,
I'm just in a band that ain't been
2008, 2018 Backyard. Guess what? They wasn't doing half the shit they doing right now. You gotta look at it. They feeding their families. Half the Backyard just
Who,
do Backyard.
AJA?
Yeah, that's about 10 years, bro.
You ain't been leading Mike for no 10 years.
Not him. I'm talking about the band.
The shit changes. It's gonna change every time you change the lead.
No, not the name. Like this.
The same group.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
What you mean?
You talking about like the same group for 10 years?
Nah, cause different people like
working for 10 years
the same
straight.
group, or you talking about like the same band?
It gotta be the same group. Like
The
that.
same
If
group.
you change the lead mic, the whole shit change.
Who?
SIB ain't the same.
Right.
That's what we say. That's what we tell them.
It's a new regime at XIB.
Every time you change the lead mic.
Yeah.
They went from
It's a-
Showtime to Spaceman to Reds,
But it's still
Vito.
the same band though.
No, it's not.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Are you? Listen,
It's the
listen.
same name.
It's the same name, yeah.
Hey man,
But your band
you was
now,
almost my friend. You was
like,
back to my friend.
Look,
Yo, you start talking that shit again.
Your band
Come
now,
on, man.
your band now is different than Mike Love and AJ.
Most definitely.
That's what we
It's
saying.
more. It's different than
different
what's
than
my
just
man?
the
What's
name.
my other man that was came up here?
I'm in agreement. What's saying it's
So how long this nucleus been together?
No, this about
Now,
3 years.
now,
Cause
yeah.
your
Now,
first,
you
his
talking
first shows, he came on BounceBeat Radio when they did the Howard Theater. That's when we met him.
That wasn't my first show.
No.
That's when you first started with AJ.
Nah, that wasn't my first show.
When y'all did the Howard Theater with
Nah,
y'all,
I was back.
TCB and ABM.
Nah, that was
I
there
did
for
before
sure.
that.
That was there for. I mean, like.
Nah, I wasn't
They
even
wasn't even
I wasn't
in
even in the band then.
That's why I know.
Show.
Right. So what I'm saying.
That's when we first met.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
What
when
I'm
you
saying
got
is,
introduced
you're
to
right.
the
So what I'm
lead
saying is, back to
Right,
my.
that's what I'm saying. Cause y'all had, that's when y'all
Back
had
to my,
Davo.
hear me out. Back to my overall analysis of what I said, like I said with my band. What you gotta realize is y'all bumping in to a circuit where as though, you know what I'm saying? Even though you got 5 years, even though you got 10 years, he got 17 years.
I understand because
it's all,
like this.
but y'all
It's
still,
like,
exactly.
it's
So
like
it's
niggas
like,
like, oh,
so
watch
it's
out,
like,
you
gotta go out
exactly.
there.
So now niggas that's as much as we want to say it's not a bracketeer, it is a bracketeer.
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, how you feel, okay, man, look, man, we try like Mike crank a little bit harder than high quality.
Right.
But at the end of the day, high quality with that tenure of the band of Rob being the one. Cause you really run it really off the one for real. Like Nico been around 5 years, he got 5 years plus. That's his tenure of AJA. Even though you might got, he might got 7 years, it's the tenure of AJA. But what I'm saying is that motherfuckers don't like that. So motherfuckers gonna come at y'all a certain type of way, try to make you feel some type of way, try to get mad, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it do with it, because you bumping in. It's like, nigga, you jive like the new nigga on the block. And it's like, nigga, I been. Now you got quick now. Nah, nigga, I been here 10 years.
You know what I'm saying?
But you in a band that's making noise, so therefore, nah, nigga, we gotta G-check you a little bit. You gotta understand where you at home. I understand you been doing it. You know what I'm saying? You started this, you started that. But that's like with me. Sometimes I gotta eat a lot of humble pie because of my position of where I'm bumping back into on the BounceBeat circuit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, my man, once again, tell me, Bo, if you ain't gonna do it, you gotta do it yourself. Yeah. I'm gonna do my own shit. So I ain't gotta. I mean, I know that's there, but I still gotta tap into the circuit, because the circuit is what we bring as a whole.
But the only reason we push it like that, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I mean, too long. It's like I can't stay
wait.
in the area
I'm
where
with you.
niggas consider some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't beat it. I'm not from that caliber. So whoever the fuck I'm with, I don't give a fuck if you trash can bang. I'ma help build us so we can motherfucking get where the fuck we need to be.
Yeah, right. I'm with you. I'm with you.
That's all it is.
I mean,
ain't nobody trying like nigga fuck ABM, XIB, TOB. We not saying all that. You know what I'm saying? We just saying like nigga, we trying to get together and get on y'all level. That's all it is.
Look, I respect both parts though. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta look at it from their perspective with though.
Right, look at it
together
exactly.
for all this time, and you know what I'm saying. It's basically they look at
the way
us,
y'all looking at the full,
like,
the way y'all looking
right,
at the full bump situation.
You feel what I'm saying?
The TOBs and the ABMs looking at y'all
it's
when y'all tap their shit.
But
they like
only thing that we ask for.
About that.
Only thing we ask for, you know what I'm saying, as far as us is just holler at us, show a little respect, cause we out here grinding just like the headliners would be. You know what I'm saying? I say it, man. If they ain't gonna give it to me,
come on,
we gotta do it ourselves.
Come on, Nico. Like, come on, bro. You been around long enough. Excuse me. You been around long enough. Hold on, let me out. You been around long enough to know. Niggas and go-go don't ever, give you no respect on certain shit that you don't do. So hear me out. So when it comes down to certain shit, you should already know what the expectancy should be. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing used to always be this. We might be some shit. We might be this, that, and the third. But why the fuck you show up to my shitty shows every motherfucking week? So I gotta be. Hear me out. Man, so it's like I gotta be doing something. I mean, I got the same. I'm not saying this y'all, but I got the same 5 fat little bitches in here every other week. So what makes you come out every week then? It ain't just about the 5 little fats. It gotta be something else. It ain't. It's 1,000 things to do in DC. It's 1,000 other things to do. What I'm trying to tell you is that's what I'm trying to get your mindset on. Right. Cause it's going like now. The same thing, the same way Shoe feel is the same way you can feel about the niggas that's coming up now. Because guess what? Everybody now is kind of sort of looking at the AJA format of doing things. So now a snare bounce that was done how ABM was doing it might be done now how AJA is doing it, because guess what? The newer generation, the nucleus, is looking at what y'all are doing. Now, for you to be like, man, niggas riding my dick, woody woody whoop. Nah, you can't think like it like that. Then you can't have that thought process. You got to think like, look, like you just said, we leveling up. So when you level up, motherfuckers start looking at your blueprint. I just told you earlier, motherfuckers not listening to AJA no more. They watching and they understanding the nucleus of, like you just said, with full bump. So
it's not even like they not listening. Now they really listening. Now they are listening. Like at first they heard y'all.
Yeah, go get
but
that.
Now they listening.
Go get that crank on it.
Like you said,
go get that crank on it.
You gotta understand.
Spin brother. You know
so
it's just all that there.
Yeah, I mean, for real, like you, I mean, but like just like y'all just said, you might tell the people to go listen, but you might got 7 bands that's studying. They're not listening, they studying.
I tell him,
see what I'm saying? It's a difference.
That mean I'm working.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is. It's true.
You know, that just
but at the end of the day, you can't get mad at the other niggas who feel some type of way about certain shit, because guess what? It's all hit me out. Man. I ain't saying you are. What I'm saying is it's a blueprint following thing. Like we all follow Polo flow, man. All right, look, man, we gotta do this. This is how you become successful. Then it was a gap. It was a gap. Yeah, so it was a gap. Now the newer niggas is like, damn, Slim, I'm gonna take this and do this. Now you got niggas that's underneath your bracket here, like, you know what I'm saying, that look at what y'all doing. Damn, them niggas held a motherfucker jump down for a whole year, 2 years now. I want to do that.
I know for the younger guys, I get my motherfucking style from a few motherfuckers.
For the younger guys, right, they look at us, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really look at us. We had inspiration from these bands, man, from TCB, XIB, you know, TOB, from your reactions and all that. You know what I'm saying? From everybody, 3DB, you know what I'm saying? These is the older guys that really paved the way for us. If y'all don't know them, don't try to follow our format. You know what I'm saying? We borrowed a couple things.
I mean,
you know,
no bullshit.
I was just going to borrow right back to you.
But you know what?
That's some mad talk.
But that's go-go though, bro. Like niggas don't understand. Like any nigga that come in here, I heard some shit. I called Price and said, man, you know, man, you gotta do that shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna say door like the nigga quick, but you know what I'm saying? You got
this way he used
put a little cheese on that motherfucker. You gotta put some ranch cheese on that motherfucker. Not the blue cheese. But you know, and niggas like, but my thing is like, no funnies though. Like that's why go fucked up, because everybody like what we trying to do is we're trying to reinvent the wheel, whereas though a nigga not trying to make the motherfucking wheel more perfect than what it is. Like that's why I never really, you know what I'm saying. I seen you work. I mean, in like a practice form, like I always tell on some real nigga shit. I always put Shorty in like my top 5 right here. Like if I always put Shorty and I always put Shorty. Like you got some niggas in the game that 7 years from now, if they stick to what they got going on, y'all niggas gonna be some monsters. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you, off no funnies. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, man. This nigga argue every day because he call me, man, boy, you ain't fuck with me today. Be humble, y'all. He don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. He hit me, man, boy, what's up, man? You ain't fuck with me today. Chill out, Shawty. I got you when I get to you. I reached out to Shawty. I see where the potential at. Because you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas can level up, but y'all, it'll be good for y'all to level up together and really work together. Get a format together that ain't nobody doing. And really work on that shit to make that shit y'all flavor. And then y'all to see the lower bands doing what y'all doing. But y'all niggas gotta be icy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about Zay from TCB. Shorty with some shit. Cold-blooded shit. Shorty got that shit moving over there. Him and Mama, they probably not love and block. But guess what? If you close your eyes on a couple of them jumps, they cranking.
When I first saw him, I'm like, oh man, he's slumming block shit. And now you see the nigga like, oh shit, that nigga
that's his shit.
Driving like shit over that motherfucker.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I say, at the end of the day, man, AJA, I seen y'all when we had, what was the first nigga that first came up here? What's my man name? Them niggas, what's the niggas, man? Little nigga that was used to be in the band. When AJA first started, man, when they was using. Nah, not Monte. Low. His name Low. Low and them. When Low and them came up, and I was seeing them niggas, I say, alright, y'all alright? Yeah, y'all alright? Cause guess what? Them niggas was doing that rap shit. So they was using their little, it wasn't that they was tight, it's just that they used to be around each other all the time. So they just knew where they was going at, you know what I'm saying? Like on some shit like, then I seen y'all Sunday, and I was like, I see them niggas kinda, I don't know if they even looked at the format, but I was like, y'all niggas got that shit, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at that shit, though, bruh. That's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like what Ant and them, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. Because guess what?
Same way with the niggas looking down at you.
Man, what I'm saying is, we not mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be talking, even people think, like, me and Rob had something, like, we actually talk, like, early day off the business. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, you know, they different from us. You know, I create my own shows. Like, you know, I'm going to go anywhere. I'm going to throw that money. I'm going to do my own show. You know what I'm saying? If something shut down, I'm like, well, that's what I got to pay. All right, that's what I'm going to do. What I'm saying is, if they tap in my stuff and Rob's stuff or Vinny, where else you going to play it?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I was coming at with it. But it ain't no beef with nobody. We out here working.
Yeah, I see
y'all.
Y'all
make sure y'all get that crank
whole lot of on it.
It is on Spinrilla, SoundCloud, YouTube, and all that.
What y'all got coming up next?
Okay, so Friday we had the Deal For You, man. Tomorrow we had the Deal For You with Vinny, man. We gonna try to bring that joint back. Y'all make sure y'all get out there, man. Go to Black Opal, you know, Jolly Rancher, Hennessy, whatever you gonna do. You know, hit the picture booth, you know, have a good time. On March the 2nd, guess what?
Nobody safe through.
Guess what? I done did it again.
On those
it is Nobody Safe Part 3.
Nobody safe Part 3.
You know what I'm saying? It's a friendly little, you know, Nobody Safe. I'm leaving certain people alone. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: do you? I mean, so with the format of Nobody Safe, you know what I'm saying, and what, you know what I'm saying, no regards taking the shot at y'all, are y'all going? I mean,
they did that.
Full
before.
bump.
They did that before at our. They did it more than once.
They did
it at Unity more than once. They hit like a green light or like hello clappers or something. You know,
this time they got the.
They did it before.
I ain't gonna lie. I walked in the club like, damn, that shit sounds sweet.
Yeah, this time they caught you off guard, right?
Nah, I was outside. I was just like, oh, they doing out.
No, I'm saying, when I say off guard, like it's not. This wasn't a Nobody Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was.
It was like you said. You walk in the club, you say, this motherfucker did not just. I know people looking at you like. Damn, quick, what y'all gonna do? Quick. You be in that joke bad as shit. Can't wait to get on the drums.
Now they look at us like, man, they'd be geeking just to see us do anything. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this on a serious note. I mean, what is AJA's vision for 2018?
2018, we just want to be, you know, we gonna be humble. You know, just like we did last
year. Y'all wasn't humble last year. Y'all niggas ain't humble this year.
Nah. We gonna be we more so humble this year.
Shit, I got shit chilling. Niggas chilling. We trying to make
That's the whole thing, bro. Cause for real, everybody should get tapped, bro. Nah, you laugh.
I'm with you.
Nah, for real. But niggas really being humble, bro. Trying to unite as together, like you said. Jail more, get it the crank cheese more. You understand me? So once you come on out,
I'm just trying to build that brand.
That's the whole way.
You know, he gave me that.
Bounce cheese.
I thought it sounded stupid at first. He was like, yeah, bounce cheese. I'm like,
brand that.
My mom
on it.
Started getting popping, like niggas get coming, yeah, that bounce cheese.
We try to do something different. Like, right? We try to say, all right, cool, man. All right, cool. We locked in. You know, we locked in weekly. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that, but we gonna still do our contracts and stuff like that. But you know, people want to see girls, so we started the little Clap Nation thing. Oh, that's crazy. You get it, man. Them girls.
Yeah, they going off.
Bro, they going off.
I mean, to speak on that though. I mean, I see y'all been having a lot of little controversy. What y'all?
You gotta like. It's like you gotta speak on it because like it's fans, like it's people. Like I said, like I told you, bro. It's promoters that hit me up. They said, "Hey, you heard about?" I said, "Nah, they don't got nothing to do with that, bro."
So how do y'all?
Wrong time.
I mean, how do y'all feel? Because like to me personally, I said this the other day. I feel like none of these female groups should have the name of a band connected to that group. You understand what I'm saying?
That's cool.
I feel like everybody should just break away from that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hear Clap Nation was rumbling at a reaction show, that just put an ISO on AJA. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless if I book AJ or not, Clap Nation go
right. So it's like I don't want
them. I don't want them either.
So it's like we know, all us in here, we know we businessmen. So you know what I'm saying? The biggest thing that we don't want at any venue is somebody to come in there and actually fuck my venue up, knowing that I have a personal relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about like those situations happening, Flesh at y'all spots and Crank Nation affiliation when it's not really y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just feel like that some shit can get canceled. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like some shit can be more like, oh, this in the way.
Yeah.
Type shit like. Most of the shit that happened, it ain't even had to go down.
Yeah.
So it's like it could have been canceled.
Yeah.
So it's more work, and like you said, that shit don't need to be connected. At the
So
same
for
time.
the fans,
I really don't. I don't really need that shit.
So for the fans that not tuned on Facebook or you know what I'm saying, that just come out and hear y'all, what can y'all like ensure them like, man, like you see y'all play tomorrow. It's probably people on the edge like. Man, if I drive all the way out there, I pay my $20 and I gotta go home,
like we
and I don't get my $20 back. I'm not fucking with them. Like, what can you? You know what I'm saying?
Some people are banned. They can't come out shows.
What I did was, you know what I'm saying? Since I gotta speak on it, because it did happen, you know, a lot of times. What I did was, you know, you gotta see what's really going on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really vision, because it's so many people that be coming to our shows. We don't really be trying to be tuned in to what they doing. You know what I'm saying? We more so worried about that's how, you know, how the fans feel, how they dancing. But it get to a point where now we ban certain people. Like, you know, y'all can't. We gonna lose the 4 or 5 people that can't come out because they start in confusion.
Yeah.
You know, but it comes back to it can be the band or it can be other people. You know what I'm saying? How the young woman. You know what I'm saying, who they talk to or who they deal with.
Interact with.
Or who they interact with. You got to keep that as that. You don't bring that into a personal business, you know, where you can mess up somebody's establishment. So.
Yeah, but see, but at the end of the day, bro, I mean, y'all niggas, just cut that shit, but take the name off that shit. 'Cause like I say, I mean, I'm not saying that they can't come to y'all. I don't, 'cause that's not, but. It's a bad, you know what I'm saying? The P3 clappers, man, they was fighting up in motherfucking up for tellies, man. See, but what y'all gonna do? The fuck they gotta do with me?
I'm all the way up.
You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gotta what the fuck do that. Nah, that's y'all Lord Jones, man. You know how us go niggas talk. That's your Lord Jones, man. We'll be like, nah, man, I was there having shit like back there, but I ain't
shorts on.
Y'all done do me down.
Y'all in charge of that.
They got y'all logo on the back, they in their pocket.
Because honestly, true. Brother, honestly, the next thing that's gonna happen.
Like you said, like a promoter gonna be like, man, I don't wanna because clap. You know how you come on, man.
You already know.
You know,
how that
come
go.
on, bro.
And you, like you said, you're paid.
Because
they not
y'all
gonna
bringing
be
them.
paid.
Y'all
they not even gonna let you have no
like,
pay.
No, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
for real.
It ain't even been all the bitches. It's just been one chick.
But guess what?
It
Guess
don't
what they
matter.
associated with?
Every time.
But guess what they associated with?
That one chick
One
that gave
band.
y'all one.
Because guess what? It's one band that been on all them shows.
But she not.
It's one band that been on all them shows. That's what the promoter from the outside looking in gonna say. He gonna say, damn.
Like this
band on every show. This show, all these shows get shut down.
Right. It really and they really don't got nothing to do with that.
They gonna say? Have some band. Have some
That's
band.
what I said. Hey, look, but that's what I try delegate to them. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever y'all do. Look, this is go-go.
Yeah, it ain't. You right. It ain't but so much you can do. You right.
We know this go-go.
Right.
The girl niggas gonna see some ass. Oh shit! Look at her. God damn, yes Lord.
Yeah.
Y'all know, y'all ladies, look. Niggas gonna try to mute up.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm a man at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I can't
Especially get on
take
stage.
that. You hear me?
12:30.
You hear me? It's late at night. They got the drink in their system. You hear me? Some niggas.
I ain't disputing
now
that.
the woman. You know, some niggas might do something better than the next man. So you know what I'm saying? They got all this freedom to do what they want.
Yeah.
But they got that plunger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you.
You got to stop doing that shit, man. You got to stop putting that dirty thigh on them bitches.
Hey man, look, this is
Hey, in the interview with some shit like that.
Hey, look. Nah, cause I looked at myself, I said, man, what I'm doing, man? That's what it's me, man. I'm talking about my damn self.
I'm done with him. Your birthday, I'm done with him. Birthday,
that was
March the 3rd. Second. March the 2nd, man. Y'all make sure I be out there. You perform? Are you gonna do some tracks? What you gonna do? You just strictly on some
bullshit? Yeah, it's your beat ain't done. Flesh look around like shit. You tell me what I'm doing.
You performing,
Give me
man.
that nigga said I'm performing.
Can I get a track or two when I come in there?
You know what I'm saying?
Could I get that hook, man?
You can get anything.
Yeah, that's my motherfucking man. Hey, look. Hey, Slim.
Like what?
I'm gonna tell you this, man.
I just want the respect I need.
Hey,
I gotta get it. Now.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you, man, on some real nigga shit. You know, on like you know, what I'm saying we had our difference. I was mad. I called him. You know what I'm saying? I called him and I talked to him. You know what I'm saying? And I, you know what I'm saying? Like with me though, I never look at y'all niggas like me and Shorty. They thought I was mad at Shorty because Shorty left us and all that. I always told Shorty to do what's best for him because at the end of the day, he's a good drummer. He's a great drummer. He's a creative drummer. The nigga can get up there and do the keyboards, play the motherfucking cowbell, sing something, give you a tune. Y'all niggas, man, stay humble, man. That's the biggest thing that I can tell y'all as y'all being who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay humble, man. It's going to be a lot of outside distractions because there's so many motherfuckers who want to get in the position that y'all got. And once again, y'all niggas bumping. Y'all bumping back into the circuit where though niggas think that they already established with. Like y'all feel like I feel. Some of you wild niggas got to get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's like one of those things like niggas be asking me all the time like, see, but why you don't comment on nothing? Why you kind of sort of take the Rick approach and you just lay back in your style? Because guess what? I'm going to let my crank speak for itself. Because guess what? When people hear it, they like, oh, shit, that shit John like, do John like, them niggas is doing they motherfucking thing. But that's what it's about. Y'all niggas stay humble. Y'all niggas stay on point, man. Y'all keep my man grounded. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? He's a part of y'all. He's a part of y'all team, man. And guess what? He's a part of what y'all got moving. So y'all motherfuckers keep that shit moving the way it's gonna always be successful on my end. And y'all always, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might see some perfection in some motherfucking AJ. I told him, man. I told him at the motherfucking
jump. Trying to get us up there, man.
Yeah, turn that mean
place
like
us man. Hey, look. Your man go Juan, man, be doing that, man.
Listen, man, it ain't
even.
You
heard me, cuz?
Listen, it ain't even. Let me tell you about this. He know how shit is. Like the shit, like it's just like how y'all got motherfucking Uniontown. That's our baby. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm not. You know what I'm saying, sir? Like you know what I'm saying? I gotta. It's like me having. It's like me having a bad package of dope, and I want to make sure that I can move my dope the way I want to move it. I want to get out here and make sure I'm surviving with my package. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against y'all, but I want to make sure that I can sell my own brand just like y'all did up to Uniontown. So it ain't no. I mean, if y'all want to link up, we can link that motherfucker up.
Together,
Let's make it happen, man. So after we do the jump with TCB, we can sit down and we can discuss some things and get some shit moving, man. Yes, on that note, man, it's been another successful show here at BounceBeat Radio, man. Let me tell you this before I go. Let me go real quick. Any nigga that's in go not gonna like everything that another nigga do. You are entitled to your own opinion, but you gotta understand that so many motherfuckers out here value your opinion that you gotta watch what you say at certain times and certain entities, because so many people are looking to be a gasoline to the fuel. On that note, man, we have it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all tuning in. We see y'all next week. BounceBeat Radio, champ.